There you go. Then we're gonna lay it down flat, right next to it. As straight as you can. These were concrete steps at Fort Monmouth. Stairs. They were part of the staircase at Fort Monmouth, yeah.
And this is like solid concrete.
Oh yeah. I don't think you can find concrete like that anymore.
No. The only problem is the poison ivy. So we use a lot of them already, but we're going to take them all out. You want to do first?
No, we can kind of look at the same time, but ready? 1, 2, 3, go. But if you're too high, I'll go this way. Then it makes my end that much heavier. Yeah, I'm gonna lay it down on this side, so this side's the bottom. Ready? You good? Wait, no, this way. The other way. The other way. You turn this way.
What if you die? We are going to build another raised bed because we need more growing space. My original plan, I would like to plant some tree in the middle, maybe like fruit tree, apple, peaches, but that's not the option anymore. What are you doing?
Put cardboard down.
What you gonna do with that pot? What is this?
It's cedar shavings. Shipped the cupola to us. The cupola came in the box with this like surrounded it.
You sure it's saved?
Yeah, it's just natural cedar.
Hello everyone, how's it going? I am super busy and I am so behind with vegetable garden, but you guys probably asking why we built another raised bed in my vegetable garden. You know, why we so behind with the vegetable, and that's because Auntie is with us, and Auntie is such a big vegetable gardener, and she was born in a farm. She has her own practical way to grow vegetables, and I am so surprised, you know, with a lot of gardening methods that she has. So this video I will show you what Auntie has been planting so far, and also the vegetable that I already have that I grow in the greenhouse and also, you know, grow around in my garden. I think you can kind of see that the sunlight is coming from this direction, like this, okay? So that means this side of the greenhouse gonna get more sunlight, and this side of the greenhouse will get some kind of, you know, filter sunlight, and that's why I grow a lot of herbs in this side of the greenhouse. This is the one of the mint that I have. I think this is kind of Japanese / Thai mint. I have this nasturtium, and when you come here, you can see that the mint with filter sunlight doing so better than the mint that, you know, exposed to the sun. This is some kind of Asian celery. It's kind of done because we have this in winter time. I have bee balm, I have chive. This can be used for cut flowers too, the chive. I have oregano that I'm going to use for cut flowers as well. And this is my raspberry. Look at it. Oh, the bird gonna enjoy this so much. And now this is the vegetable garden. And I hate to show you this, but some kind of animal, you know, coming through this fence because I did not secure it before. So he or she or they just come here and eat the lettuce. Auntie was so like kind of stressed out, you know, when I told her when she see this lettuce being eaten. She, you know, she worried if when after she grow all this vegetable, the animal gonna eat it. So I explained to her, you know, that this is kind of nature, and this is also my way of gardening, that I always grow everything double. So just in case when the animal come in the garden and then they eat something, we still have something left for them to eat. So next to the lettuce, Auntie just plant all kind of basils for me. I'm gonna use these for cutting, and Auntie gonna use it for cooking. This base used to be like a raised bed for my ranunculus and anemone. You can see here the anemone is still there. So we leave the corms underneath the soil. And then what we do, we just plant basil on top of it. We didn't dig it up. And also Auntie just sow a lot of summer lettuce here. So we're gonna have a lot of lettuce that Auntie gonna grow for us. Now this raised bed supposed to be for vegetables, but we use for tulips temporarily. So what we do, we're going to leave the tulips here. Once it's died back, we're going to plant, you know, vegetables on top of this bed. And on this spot, Auntie already planted some cucumbers. 1, 2, and also this size, Auntie planted the curcumelon for me. It's going to come on this homemade or handmade trellis that I built last year. And on this side of the garden, I still have the PANDA anemone right here. They're still blooming, so I told Auntie to leave it alone until they're done blooming. And this side, the ranunculus has done, and Auntie just cut it back like that. Oh my God, look at this peony. They're so pretty. This is seashell peony, and I just like the simplicity of it with the yellow in the middle. Auntie just planted the tomato and some Thai chili peppers here and there. Auntie planted this tomato, right? But because she's from Thailand, the tomatoes there is like smaller. I told her, you know, this is probably too close to each other, so we're going to separate it out later. On this side of the greenhouse, and this is blueberry that I can use it for cut flowers, or I can eat it too. So far the bird don't touch it yet, but eventually, you know, they're gonna come here enjoy the blueberry with us, and I am happy to share with them. This is Chinese forget-me-not that is self-sown here in this garden, because last year I planted here, and this is just, you know, it's just come back on itself. This is campanula. Oh, they are blooming soon. And this is one of my favorite flowers that I show you in the previous video. This is calendula. They are such a beautiful, colorful, and so easy to grow flowers. They look like daisy, but they bloom sooner, and I can use them for Mother's Day. By the way, if you're new to this channel or you haven't seen my Mother's Day video, I would recommend that video, you know, because I show you how I cut flowers for my garden, make an arrangement for Mother's Day, and then sell to my local customer and give to our moms as well with the flowers from my garden. And also how I incorporate my flowers in my garden with the wholesale flowers. Oh my goodness, the roses. Are you kidding me? Look at this Boscobel, Lady of Charlotte. Again, the previous video I have all about the roses. Now, welcome to my messy greenhouse. It's not super duper perfect, but I just love it so much. I also have the calendula here. They're not doing as good as those outside right there. On this side, I just want to show you this pansies that I grow them here in winter time. Here's my trick. With the pansies, I also grow the cucumelon here. This is some kind of melon and cucumber hybridized, I think. It's like it's like a melon but tastes like cucumber. I have to show you later. There's another strawberry plant. All my sweet pea are doing great. And I also use the same trick with the tomato. This planter, I use that in winter time to grow kale. You can see the kale here. But when spring comes, I eat all the kale and I have this pot left. Then I just put a lot of compost on top of this pot and then I grow this tomato. They're going to come up, and then go to the beam right there. That is also a tomato plant that I will train them, then I will pull the string there, and then I will hook it with the beam. And then it will be like a tomato and cucumber tunnel in this greenhouse. Also the same for this one. When you have a big pot like this, you can grow some kind of winter vegetables here in this pot, also pansies. And when they are start to fade, I just tuck in the tomato there. Once the tomato grow up, this will be done. And then this whole pot is going to be just for tomato. I will apply the same method with all this pot too. Oh my god, look at my lettuce. And this kale too. This is ready. So I'm going to harvest all of this and then I will put a lot of compost on this pot and then plant another tomato right on that pot. And I also want to make this quick note that in May, you are so excited with the spring flowers. You are so excited for the summer flowers that they're coming, they're blooming, or you just planted them. But remember that there are some flowers that bloom in fall that you're gonna have to start now if you want beautiful flowers in fall, like this. Some amaranth and sunflowers that I just sowed them today. Then I put in this greenhouse. This is the sunflower seed. So just push it. You just push it in. Make sure they're moist. The reason that I don't direct sow the sunflower seed right to the ground because I hope everyone's okay. The reason that I don't sow sunflowers directly on the ground because I have so many birds. I think you can hear them. And they're gonna come right in my garden. They're gonna eat the sunflower seed right away. That's why I don't direct sow them. I always, start in the tray, in the greenhouse, or in the basement. Now I'm gonna work on this raised bed. And I have two sections of compost. And this is the lower quality compost pile that I have. Jason just dumped a lot of, old sticks, the garden scrap. Most of the time it's like, branches that when we trim the bushes in our garden. It can be some kind of lawn that we dig up, like that. This is from the lawn that we dig up to extend the garden bed the other day. And on the other side, we have like a higher quality compost piles there. And Jason built section for them. Those compost piles, we have a lot of, kitchen scraps, very high quality. At the bottom of the raised bed, I will put the lower quality compost first, including, all the sticks, all the dirt, and then I am going to put the high quality compost on top. This is our, you know, wood for our fireplace, but they get rotten because they were in the rain, so we can dump it on this compost pile. And this is what's happening. The bugs come in, you know, and eat the wood, and then they the poop, and then, you know, the wood keep rotting like that. Okay, and they just keep rotting like this, you know, like rot. I can't even squeeze it, it's so soft. This becomes such a good compost, and you know, eventually it's gonna become like this. Very beautiful. And the wonderful thing about this is that I don't have to do anything with it. I can just dump everything here and they will compost on itself. I'll let the nature, the worms, the bugs, you know, eat this kind of scraps and then poop and then die, you know, and then they will become compost. Now, there's some leaves, some pine needles in, that is fine because it's going to the bottom of the raised bed. This wheelbarrow alone take me about 15 minutes to fill in because, you know, it's not super smooth and easy underneath the compost pile. So I end up to fill this raised bed with a lot more logs like this, more, because I can't dig up all the dirt, you know, from that compost pile because so many sticks and log, and this wood is going to decompose either in the compost pile or either in this raised bed. So I'm gonna choose the easiest path for myself, so I don't kill my back, I don't kill my hip. What are you doing here?
Looking for the aquatic plants, if they move them.
They move aquatic plants?
They used to be here. Auntie.
Auntie thought Jason worked here, but I just told Jason that, you know, we're gonna meet him here, but I didn't tell Auntie, so she's surprised. Are you happy? Happy?
อันนี้เผ็ดไหม
อันนั้นหวาน I think I'm gonna do something fun, maybe the sweet rainbow. I think I'm going to get this one, and just because of its name, like pepper.
แตง
Tang, yes,
แตง
tang, cucumber. Mr. Stripy Tomatoes, supposed to be super cute. It's like a white eggplant. Oh, นี่เต็มแล้วนะเนี่ย Berries and cream mint. It has the fruity, refreshing scent. Oh my god, so good. That's all we get today. Auntie said, you know, we run out of room, and also we run out of time here too. Jason ชอบกินอันเนี้ยแหละ
ไม่ละลอยหาซิกินได้เมื่อไหร่เนี่ยซื้อบักฮู้ไปตำด้วยละลอยหาซิโอ้ยเป็นหอดบ้านละลอย
Have to stop.
Huh?
You have to stop.
Stop what? Stop.
You need to help me with the vegetable garden first, please.
Really, right now?
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You made this or you collect them?
No, they're the little ones are from like 1920.
Oh my gosh.
Les Kramer made them down in Manahawkin.
Look at that.
That one's from like 1910, 1950.
Look at this. Look at this.
Back and forth. So,
oh my gosh. Look at this. That's borage. I just grow this. This is from your grandmother.
My grandmother's
My
suitcase.
mother. Oh my God, oh, you're so nice.
So I
Thank
get
you.
this watering can that Jason bought for me.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
That
Yay!
could be right in the entrance to my house.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be so cute.
Oh my gosh, look at this. I need this garden so bad. Can you build this path for me?
Yep.
So cute. And all the herbs, the plant label. Oh, look at that brown irises. Lily of the valley, lamb's ear. So cute, guys. And nasturtium, some lavender, and this brown irises. Unbelievable. Holy moly. We are at Ofelia State Park or Ofelia Village, which, you know, was a 19th century historic iron making town in New Jersey here, Farmingdale in New Jersey. And this is blacksmith shop, 1836. By the way, look at this hanging basket. Blacksmith shop built.
And she goes to fairly nice.
Bakeries.
Bye bye.
Try again.
Luck, choo choo. So what?
สวัสดีครับ
So what?
บายบายครับ
Luck, choo choo.
Bye. Thank you so much. Whoa. So we are going to set up this flower bar, and these are the mason jar bouquet mostly from our garden. The garden roses, sweet pea, and this is the centerpiece. We have variegated maple from my backyard, sweet William, Sarah Bernhardt peonies, David Austin Bosco Bell, and we have flower bar with the Canada anemone from my garden, some flower from wholesale, sweet William from my garden, Sarah Bernhardt peonies, garden roses, David Austin, and this is the snapdragon that just bloomed in my garden, some catmint, and what else on my garden? This is from wholesale, just to fill in this bar. I have to remove that garbage can.
What does that say?
And here we are at another nursery, and Jason is getting this idea of having this kind of structure over our vegetable garden. So we can use this as a trellis as well, but maybe a little lower
Oh yeah.
ceiling, right? So we can pick the cucumbers and tomatoes.
Just high enough to walk under, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 7 foot.
We are going to fill in with the more finished compost behind me. We have the new compost right there. some leaves, and this is like last year compost. This is the finished compost, and that we just finished, you know, from 2 years, from maybe 1.5 years ago. So I'm gonna take compost from this pile.
Wheelbarrow easier. The wheelbarrow dumps better.
Look at this compost, oh my gosh. There's some horses. And it's probably Jason's sock. Why? Why? Why you put the sock in the compost pile?
That's Nike. That's a Nike sock.
Oh, look at these eggshells from my friend restaurant. So I've been keeping the kitchen scrap from my friend's Thai restaurant. She gave me a lot of eggshells, you know, and the vegetables peel. This is the patio snacker cucumber compact that I just got from the nursery. So I planted here, and I'm planning for the cucumber to grow and then hang over to the other side of the fence. These are the herbs that I grow this morning. Zucchini that I got from the nursery store. Rosemary. Eggplant. So like white long eggplant. So I plan to train them, and that bed that Jason is doing is almost done. I just can't believe it. We don't have to buy any compost to fill this raised bed at all. That's so awesome. This side I have bell peppers, and the groundhog keep eating my lettuce. That's fine. On this side, I have the pumpkins that come back on, you know, that self-seed from last year. These are another bell peppers lilac right here. And again, I'm gonna train them with this PVC pipe hoop house. So it gonna come up and hang over to the other side. And same thing as this rainbow bell peppers, sweet rainbow mix. That's cool. By the way, I want to show you this forget-me-not campanula. Such a cute flowers together, this white and blue. And here are my most favorite flowers in the whole world. Sala Bernhardt peony. Look at its size. Oh, I can't wait to arrange them in my bouquet. And thank you so much everyone for watching this video until the end. If you would like me to do any specific kind of video or any kind of topic, you know, about my gardens, about my flowers, about my bouquets, please let me know in the comment. Alright, I'll see you later in the next video. Bye!